It's Coach Chrissy. This is week 4, day 1 of your training program. Today we're working on passing this week. So we're going to be working with the inside of our foot, passing with the inside with our toes pointed up and our ankle locked, punching through the middle of the ball. The middle of the ball with the middle of my foot, and I follow through and land onto my kicking foot. The next one we're going to do will be with our laces. Remember, with our laces, we want to come a little bit more from the side, a little bit angle. My toe is pointed down, and my ankle is locked, and it's a little bit to the side. So if you see from behind, my toe is pointing down and out, and I swing through and land on my kicking foot. The last one is our outsides, where I am hitting it with my foot with my toe pointed up and directed towards my target. So it's more of a little slice. I hit it right in the middle of the ball with almost my pinky toe. So slice it with the outside of my foot and land on my kicking foot. So the first one we're going to do, I have 4 cones set up. The first one is going to be for our weight. Remember, what are 3 important things in a pass? Flight, weight, and accuracy. So remember, accuracy. If I'm trying to pass it back to Coach Omar, who is my special guest, do I hit it at him very hard or not so hard? Right? If he's very close, nice and easy. As I move back further, I need to put more weight on the pass. And I back up to the next cone. I always want to make sure I have a nice preparation touch. I don't want my first touch to end up stopped under my foot. Then I'm going to have to back up and create more space. So make sure when you receive the ball, you have a very good preparation touch, maybe a little bit better pass, Coach Omar. And then we move forward. So we're going to do the inside of our right, inside of our left, laces right, laces left, and outside of both. So I'm going to do an example really quick, nice and short. I back up a little bit more. I back up a little bit more. And if it's not a good one, I can prepare it. So maybe we do one set of one touch and one set of preparing. I prepare the ball out in front of me. Land on my passing foot. Not so good that time. Land on my passing foot. Excellent. That was my right. Now I'm going to use my left. Since I don't have too much space, I'll stay on this side. Prepare it and pass it back. Prepare it and pass it back. Look how I push it out away from my foot. And of course, if I'm using my left foot right now, I don't want to prepare it to my right. I will have to move my body. So when you pass it to my left, and I want the ball coming to my left side, and I want to use my left foot, I prepare it to the left. Okay, so that was my left. Now I'm going to use my shoelaces. This is for a shot. When we use our shoelaces, we're using for further distance. I don't want to be using my shoelaces right here when I'm passing it very short. So I'm going to do it nice and easy though right now, just to get the feel. Nice. I back up, take a preparation touch, land on my kicking foot, back up. He passed it to my left, so I prepared it to my right because I want to use my right now. And again, prepare it to my right, straight through the ball. Not very hard, not very soft. You can go backwards and forwards. So now I'm going to use my left, going forward, prepare it, and land on my kicking foot. That one was I was a little off balance. Prepare it to my left, use my shoelaces. Look how I follow through. Sometimes I even get my arm up there to give me some balance. And nice, that one could be a one-touch one. So you can try 2-touch and 1-touch. The last one is our outside. So I'm going to use the outside of my right. When it comes through, I pass it back and my foot kind of keeps going towards the direction that I'm trying to pass. I keep aiming it at it. At the end, it's kind of like a little flick. Prepare it. Outside, nice and perfect. Back it up one more time. Prepare it with my right. Outside of my left. And then I do it coming back. Now I'm going to use my left coming backwards. So a little more weight on my pass because I'm far away. This one's often used to curve. Your outside's used to curve the ball. It gives it a little curve. I'm ready on my outside. Look where I prepare the ball. If I want to use my outside of my left, I'm not preparing it out here anymore. I'm preparing it right in front of me and following through. That one, I kept my foot a little too pointed to the right. And those are the first 3 you're going to do. The next one you're going to do, you're going to need a partner 2 or a wall. And one partner will be at the end, putting the ball on the floor. and you will pass it to me. I'm going to try to receive it and then pass it back with only 2 touches if I can. Prepare it with my right, pass it with the inside of my right. Prepare it to my right, pass it with the inside of my right. Nice, and you're gonna do 20 of these on each foot. Prepare it to your right, pass it to your right. After that, you're going to use your left. So now we go the opposite direction. Prepare it with my left inside, pass it with my left inside. Prepare it with my left inside. Oh, that one was a little too soft. So make sure you get the right preparation touch. It's very important. If we don't have a good preparation touch, we will not have a good pass. Here we go. Last one. Inside of my left. Oh no. And it hit the fence. Unlucky. Okay, so then we're going to use our our laces, doing the same thing. Our shoelaces. So if I'm going to the left right now, my left shoelaces. If I'm going to the right now, my right shoelaces. Here we go, left again. One more. That's better than that because I kicked it away. Nice. And the left, I prepare it with my right to my left. I needed to take an extra little touch there. And then I'll use my right now. Laces. Boom, that was still too short of a touch. Not enough weight on my preparation touch. Needs to be further out in front of me so I can reach it. Nice. And prepare it and use my laces. Nice. Then we're going to use our outside doing it one time as well. So when you use your outside, pass it to me here. I'm going to prepare it with my right. And that's not going to work on this. You need my left. So you don't want to prepare it too far. Remember, using your outsides, you want it almost in the middle of you. So you can use your right outside. And prepare it again. Right outside. Ooh, see how I gave it a little curve? And nice, that was a good preparation. So it could go right to my target. Also on my left side, this way, pass it to my left. Ooh, and I couldn't get around on that one. My preparation touch wasn't good enough again. Here we go, right in front of me this time. Yes, and I can use my outsides. Okay, so that's 1 and 2. Number 3 exercise we're going to do is going to be, Coach Omar is going to serve me a ball. I think we did a little bit of this yesterday. Last week with receiving balls in the air, giving them back 1 touch. So we're gonna work on our directional passing. Sometimes a ball comes to me in a game and I need to give it to my teammate who is behind me. So maybe I need to use a flick or maybe a pass on the floor or a curved ball in behind them. So right now the ball is going to come bouncing anywhere. I'm going to let it bounce 1 time and then I'm going to play it back with my inside of my right. So I'm gonna have to adjust my body right now. Wherever it goes, it can go far, it can go short, and I'm trying to get it back into my teammates' hands or my coach or my mom, whoever's helping us, and back. Nice, I'm gonna do my right inside for 40 touches and then my left inside for 40 touches. Nice and short, he threw that one. I didn't get it to his chest, a little more weight. I'm finding the middle of the ball and I'm getting in line with the ball. If I don't get my body in line with the ball, I'm going to be reaching. So line your body up with the ball wherever he throws it. It doesn't matter, he throws it right in front of me right now, I'm in line with the ball. He throws it over here, I get my body in line with the ball. He throws it over here, I got my body in line with the ball. Then you're going to use our laces too. So let's do a couple of those. My laces, 1 bounce. If you're getting advanced, maybe you can use no bounce. Let's see if I can use no bounce. Oh, a little bit wild that one was. Okay, so we're gonna use our right laces and our left laces. And then you're also gonna maybe even try your outsides a little bit. You can start them from still balls or you can start them from a partner. So here we go with my laces again. My laces, my left laces, and then my outsides. Remember, my toes pointed down. Ooh, that was a nice one. Ooh, that one wasn't so good. I should have used my right foot, right? Maybe a bounce on this one and a touch. And then I use my outside. It doesn't matter if it doesn't work. Nice. Okay, so those are your 3 drills for this week. Thank you, Coach Omar, for helping me out today. Excellent. I can't wait to see you guys on Zoom this week. And I hope that you did your video with your best friend to find out who can win the pizza party, right? So we're gonna, remember, send me your video so I can watch it. I've already seen about 3 that I really thought were super funny. So keep sending me those, and I'll see you guys on Zoom on Thursday.